Many other media for tools are from where we are. I'm ready to what me about to Ayawano, Yadamunina Masi. MPP for Yashiamuhano, dear, Yadiba too many more area say. A bright cheer I want to me no. Na Omutu Musa friends Omra CID office no. Na ye him say Emrabe na Juma. Intina Yama Bonting say Yabekasa anyone anymore. Yeni na ye Shamrasi. Nti ye fa ne say CID for here na okwa ombetoto na no Emra kwan so. Edwada okwa CID no. Omo ni dinkita ho toto nano. Omo ka chensa de chimbrada on samra. E brother okowie na djuma e wo CID beye norm yen sabrem. De ti ya ne se yukofo abetete ne kwam abroni be kan se ambush ache na de ne call yuko office. Edien ena CID investigation be na CID ntiminya age se yuko. Say yebeka ya yuko kra no ebre bi na eni ho na anu ya adamu na eba ti CID for the enim say omutumi investigation bi amane yeye akọ yuko nanso ekwan ya fa so de ne ko yuko ya ambushi na oni idea say ko yuko o de compare say first na yuko beto nsa afrawo na bra omde be ma no aba no we de etete ne kwan mu say kwamukafo ekodi boni no okoye no ibisa ne nsem bebre na de ya rahu wo mu ne se ekwan a yede ne fa so no enye kwan a emraje tum so yede obi fa so wo Ghana ha yetiatia ne fa ahode so eduru baabi a na lawyer fo mpa omudi na asem no na omo hu baabi owo na sabe ne fiefo ne party fo ne namfo gusa omatumi aka kire nse oti abaka anawo osu otimira ye hu no ye fa na ne de na twan ye ho ne asa de na besi baabi okwa yeso okọ ade a ha ya adwene na nya ade a Ghanafo aban a yehye ma ye ho no ana se ekwa ye fa so dibu man a na ye pelo no ye history ni ye bebre yakoso ja aban about democracy but 1992 ye subscribe ma ye ho se ye de be ko ne ye democracy a ye ka bi ma menka bie no so no emra na de adwuma ka bi ma menka bie mu no ye fa no rule of law ye de mra na e rule nipa enya abatire na ye de ye na rule of law no na se ye obibi e fa no due process of law no kire se fa mra kwan so fatoto oniema empo se osusu se obi aye bone a fa sa kwan no so na fa frɛ no oba obono kwadu a owakwanya se oyina no na ono so akoyina no na nyina akotwa wo emrafie a ye court we mu nyina ne hu se enya ade a eba na de yesre ne se ye busa question mi enza ze emra ne kire se uchi obi afa ne fa mra kwan so na anye bia no emra kwan so ne nam sese ana no anye bia no investigations are so more ye no ade na ye close door investigation ampo na lawyer for ebre ansa no monya ho awura obeti ese ma lawyer ba akokwan omo maka de ya momo enwurem anuanam mensusu se de ye twere ma ye ho se ye pese ye dibu man eno no lawyer de so bi di duba ba kra o kwan so di duba because ye se adwene ni ba ko fotrim ye timi fa no obeti ye se akoni fie akosachi ho na ne lawyer enim ho hwe ni ebusa se eye ne kwan so aso sa ne emra ne kire se ye nyena na e kire se bim se obo bi kwadu a article 14 of our 1992 constitution say nipa na obo no kwadu no ho kwan so yi ne ho ano na onya bail terms na demand na eye reasonable e kire se eye ade a ne nsa be so so ka kire obi so ma ne bail na se bail no o de man no ontibi na wa wonim die mu kwa no mu se una ye de ma wa nka wontimi a unreasonable and no article 14 of the 1992 constitution no etia and so you go fire margin say the emran tia no eno na omubaye yes say yoko ne pem and o de ma sa be born na 50 million no and discretion obi outside discretion biano or discretion to vary the discretion now so that discretion now you know ti ya this dey say osana ye yenti yes say almost say bail bond no no man reasonable bail bond as envisaged by the article 14 of the 1992 constitution na ontimi ntua na onya ne fa ahodie na sa amara bi wo ho say de kokota fa ahodie be boa no ama ne lawyers a prepare yi by adequate preparation but you be yi ne ho ano e wo mram sanso no nyane fa ahode a obetumi akọ doctor ope emposi e be fa na kono na napomuden no na enye okoye no okọ apomuden we ya ya ka se mekọ ha the lawyer for bedro ne se emfa ne ma ha omukọ bank hospital oni ho yakọ 37 military hospital oni ho police hospital oni ho fe de say ye na kote kokuam ba bi clinic ba bi sabi mprabiasa so binya ayaresa no betumi agi ne ho ano se medi ba mana se medi fo yesre yoko so man be bonda e muda ho e taso mu no betumi agi ano yesre nso biem se ye wura mampani mama osu afran mu so ayese tumi na Ghana for the amano no o de pepepe yo ene no kradie ebebu oman no na ontietie obi afa ahodie so empo se woni nipa kro nya adwene me twa ne tia mu na me paraphrase I will say I will do justice to all manner of people without ill will or affection. Justice no nyese ho ye metan ana ho ye mahi ana me ne wasem ana se me pe wasem enti meja wo se ko ye koso we ye stress on fa na ntum na yukofo emfa justice enya adwuma na wodi justice ye adwuma no ma no reasonable bail oba fie no mo kwa adu bia o ho kwan se oba koyi na no yesre omamu mpanimfo peace council yenti mo no kasa niema na akoso na ache abrane tam fridge na dan kono di free aban office e ko peace council nkasa we tam we no dey ko ya chi nipa since Tuesday enne aye kasa as at 12 ko bo 1 yi ebro enne Friday ebro 48 hours na emrane ka ye no emranti na ya chi Wontumi no MPP for am don no adofo ntimi nko yoko nko yi no emra ana ama yoko kwan se wodi mra no se mitimi chi obi ye ya de se de ne se samra kro no ano ba bia ka se bonipa no ho ban na ma no be bond mu ye so betuma be yi ne ho ano no yesre yoko any you are President Mama His Excellency se onfa na no ntum na yoko nyema na oye no omuhwie na pinche na wo mu nyina na anhwa adache ebe ono no President Mama legacy which is not a legacy it says ojano tsre imams sorry penny for Christian Council CSOs omo say omo ye human rights activist obi right ho aka ne ena eye Wontumi ochina betuna yi pafoforo tsre say president fa wanotum na enkodu anwumre de omrafie na omeyi ne ho ano ebra mo be frɛ no e wo court de ekɔ no enye abujusem e asefem e ma oman Ghana na mpo say the way AD citizen what about a foreigner the better democracy ye better ye penning for a more national office era baomia honorable president Japan ye members of parliament and ramu ina mo hui omo te form team anka nye omo free omo stuffing chair so enkotena quota ala so ohye so emom pepe ye pe no mo pe enya ndwibu asiakontia pepe ye pe e no mo pe ena ya ndwibu asiako ono kra de sabe meka so wodin na me ene wo ye che aye ni din ho ane beti e ba sa na democracy no aye ye try say ye ne ye pe no na ye toto na se timesre ye MPP for a Ashanti region mpanifo a omowo constituencies chairman for kosi the last polling station member sympathizers any omo amaka nyina no e beda obi bia ase and the titru no ye ba no dani a oda minority na no wo parliament honorable Alexander Osahene afenyomakin odene dom call yoko tudu asebe nkenya na omutana bre ne ho You say assemti na broni trabia ko ye kentampo. The better omunyina say members of parliament nyame nhira mo MPP Greater Accra region. You were a packer then in for any regional chairman of Greater Accra, especially you were organizers near Omon Kaya. Omodi Dom Ekotai Chairman Wontumi actually say Nechi or Domino. Greater Accra Regional Party, Yadamu na Amasi, Nyame nhira mo. Yentam kwan wa, nanso mo akire onu adwa eso. E beda obi bia oba hanso ase. Say e besre na ya desre de no, aduru yewura mampani mama ho say. Omiemo democracy ne ho ban. Na ye bo ho ban a eye ma me ne wo ene obi a.
We, the members of the New Patriotic Party, have invited you to make our views and positions regarding the arrest and detention of Bernard and Chibu Asiakon, aka Wontumi, known to the public. We did not come out earlier. We did not come out earlier on this issue because we are of the belief that the law will take its normal course as it should have been, but we've been proven wrong by events. The event leading to his arrest and subsequent treatment given to him by Yoko leaves much to be desired. What are the issues? On Friday, 23rd May 2025, a group of armed men besieged his residence at Atasamanso, Kumasi. The neighborhood and some media persons who were present were subjected to inhumane treatment because they were taking photographs with their mobile phones. Having honored an invitation by the CID on Monday, 26 May 2025, he was asked to report on Tuesday, 27th May 2025, which he obliged because he is a law-abiding citizen. It strikes us as odd when, after his engagement with the CID at the national headquarters, he was ambushed and taken away by operatives of the Yoko. What kind of investigations Yoko would undertake that the CID is incapable of performing? Ladies and gentlemen of the media, our greatest worry is the procedure employed in arresting Wontumi. The apparent show of power running counter to good practices inherent in democratic system of law have clearly been abused. The lawyers handling this case are most often denied access and are in most times not able to tell the family, friends, and party officials the whereabouts of Bernard and Chibu Asiakon. Not being so well, he has been denied access to a medical facility of his choice. We believe that this is not the system of governance that Ghanaians subscribe to. After our checkered political history, Ghanaians eventually subscribe to be governed by a democratically elected government. The strongest element in democracy, which makes it the most preferred system of governance, is the rule of law. And under this is a due process of law. Our position is that if the state believes that Wontumi has infringed on any of our laws, we respectfully call upon the actors of political power to be guided by the principle of due process of law as espoused by the venerable English judge Lord Hardwicke, who in 1742 said, "There cannot be anything of greater consequence than to keep the streams of justice clear and pure, and that parties may proceed with safety both to themselves and their character." Unquote. So, by due process of law, I mean the measures authorized by the law so as to keep the streams of justice pure, to see that trials and inquiries are fairly conducted, that arrests and searches are properly made, that lawful remedies are readily available, and that unnecessary delays are eliminated. Credit to Law Denning. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it is by these standards that we call upon the Yoko to be guided with. We admit that no single individual is above the law. However, we reiterate the rendition given by Lord Denning and ask these questions. Are we keeping the streams of justice pure and clear? Are the enquiries fairly being conducted right now? Are the arrests and searches and detention of Wontumi properly made?
No.
And is Yoko ready to eliminate unnecessary delays in giving justice to Wontumi?
No.
Respectfully, we believe that the answers to all the above questions are a big no. We call upon Yoko to exercise its discretion in a judicious manner to reconsider its bail terms as it is within their discretionary power so to do. Let fairness and transparency be seen in this whole exercise. We refer to paragraph 14 of the 1992 Constitution, which we subscribe as Ghanaians. Article 14 of the 1992 Constitution. Granting reasonable bail terms is part of fairness so that Nkibu Asiako can have his liberty to adequately prepare for his defense, if any, and also seek medical care from his trusted medics. We call upon the government, leaders of this state, this nation called Ghana, the clergy, imams, peace council, to impress on Yoko to be guided by the best practices as envisaged by the framers of our 1992 Constitution, whereby the liberty of the individual is guaranteed. We call upon His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to take action in this matter, to call upon the Yoko and other state agencies to do the right thing as he himself, His Excellency President, subscribed to when he took his oath of office, that he will do justice to all manner of persons without ill will or affection. We call upon him to live by this responsibility as a duty bearer. He is supposed to, as it were, see to it that state agencies and other political actors act within the remits of the law. We are pleading to him that this legacy that Yoko is forcing on his neck will not portend well for the peace of this country. It will be in everybody's interest if duty bearers play by the tenets of the duty imposed on them. Yoko has today arrested chairman because it has been given the power under the law so to do. In like manner, the same law guarantees the freedom of individuals. We call upon His Excellency President Mahama, the clergy, imams, and whoever, the Peace Council, and all those who matter, to come to Yoko, tell them that what is going on is unfair. A 50 million bail is unreasonable and unfair, and it is not part of fairness. It is not part of transparency. The bail terms is onerous, and when bail terms are onerous, the courts deem it as refusal of bail. Let justice prevail in this matter. Let the stream of justice run pure, and Wontumi, we believe, would be vindicated at the end of the day. We shall take this opportunity to thank the National Party officers of the New Patriotic Party, and then His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Honorable Kennedy Japan, members of our Parliament, MPP caucus, Greater Accra Regional Executives, and their teaming supporters, all party officials who have shown their solidarity with Chairman Nkibu Asiako, aka Wontumi. We, the executives and members of the New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region, believe in the innocence of Bernard Nkibu Asiako. of charges and allegations leveled against him, as we read from the media, to test our belief, let reasonable bail terms be extended to him to gain his freedom, so that before the courts, admissible evidence will be taken, which at the end of the day, our position of his innocence of the allegations would be vindicated. We thank you for honoring our invitation.